The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Oklahoma State's offense is up first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you've got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Caught over the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. He's got it with room to run. Good enough for first down yardage. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And the Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass complete on a crossing route. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Cowboys will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. The shotgun running play call. Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They look to throw it here on second down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made quickly, but the game moves the ball to the 6, first and goal. And the Cowboys are looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And they've got him. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Looking to throw on third and goal. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, no change in the score. So the Yellow Jackets offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And that pass falls incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And he'll drop back here on third down. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to a 39. And the Yellow Jackets will line up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Fighting him off.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Yellow Jackets will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Takes the handoff on the counter play. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The Cowboys will have to punt this one away. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The Yellow Jackets looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. On first down, it's play action. They finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee. And the the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Cowboys come to the line in a hurry-up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the defense smothers him for no gain. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Looking for a receiver. The receiver grabs it. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Cowboys will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. He hands it off from the gun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Shotgun formation here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Proctor. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he's back to throw again on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. And that one's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. And the Cowboys will kick this deep, begin the second half. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And that will pick up the first down, a spot at the 38. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And that's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And now the handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on fourth down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it second and short. Now run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And he goes nowhere. Stop cool behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense.
Blitz and a quick sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Proctor. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kirk. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, how about that? The quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Important second down play coming up. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Encroachment defense. Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. QB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes as a sack. Down late They'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is
looking for a man deep on the right side. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop. And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Graham down the middle. It's Murphy. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Back in motion now. Grinding away with a running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And here's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. Defense takes their third and final 10 out of the half to talk strategy. First and goal, handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Ball back at the 6 for second and goal off that loss. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Send the back in motion. They're trying to run it with the option. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. At midfield. Across the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
But, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They stop him, but it's a first down, and that should be ball game.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is